The intro. Hello, and welcome on this fine Pi Day to our first ever live Mommy Game Night. I'm Christy with an IE, and I'll be your host for this wacky wonderment. Joining me tonight is a panel of players from across the country, all here to lift our moods as they take each other down. Please join me in welcoming Jeana, Amber, Leslie, and Ashley. All right, so we are live here. I have all of my guests here with me today, and we are about to play a game. But first, we want to do a live intro. Jeana, tell us what
Yes.
gets you up in the morning.
What wakes me up in the morning?
Yeah.
My 8-year-old daughter.
Excellent. Amber, give us the 411 on your life.
Man, life's awesome right now. No, it hasn't always been, but right now it's pretty good.
Fantastic.
An 8-year-old daughter. It's my anniversary tonight. I'm hanging out with you girls.
Yay.
11 years married. So he's out with his friends, and I'm on here with you guys.
Nice. A sip for Amber.
Excellent. Let's see. We have Leslie, which for some reason it is not showing you on our screen. Let's get you. There we go. Leslie, share with us something we don't know about you.
That you don't. I was once I once spent a summer as an extra on a ton of movies right before I actually started a real career.
Cool.
Awesome. And Ashley, honor us with your information.
Hi, well, I feel like I'm the queen of my castle, so I'm married to a wonderful man, and I have 2 boys at home, 9 and 13.
Fun. Good. Well, now we're going to play a Jackbox game called You Don't Know Jack. And we're going to play against each other. But while we're playing, I will be giving you kind of some distraction questions. So if you'll all go to Jackbox TV and make sure you're logged in.
I'm easily distracted, Christy.
Shut this.
Well, we'll see what we can do. Oh, I need you all also to say.
We are here of our own volition, and all of our opinions are our own.
That.
Yes, we're our own, and our opinions are our own.
Yes, our opinions are our own, and we're on here on our own free will.
Oh, free will.
Is there anyone who hasn't said it yet?
Oh, yeah, me. I'm here on. I'm on camera of my own free will, and I consent to being recorded unless my clothes fall off.
Well, how about we just blur it out, because that could still be good material.
Exactly.
I know.
And
I have that
I'm
effect
totally
on
okay
people,
with that.
so watch out.
And your opinions are your own, yes?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So we are now going to start the game in 3, 2, 1.
How you doing? I'm Cookie, 170 pounds of trivia host in a 350-kilogram bag. Looks like a good group. Be careful not to have too much fun, or you might coalesce into a makeshift family that's really there for each other in times of trouble. And right this way, please.
Time for question 1.
Let's start with, the rich get ridiculously richer. So I've heard that some billionaires are calling themselves members of the 3 Comma Club because, there are 3 commas in a billion. Just threw up in my mouth. So tell me this. Who would be a member of the 6 Comma Club? A quadrillionaire, a quintillionaire, a sextillionaire, or a septillionaire?
What do we do?
What'd you guys pick? Don't cry, it'll grow back. Let's save ourselves some time. A quintillion has 18 zeros and consequently 6 commas to go along with it. If I had that many commas, I would donate at least half of them to the poor. I mean, I would keep all my money, of course, but the poor can have half the punctuation.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Degrassi, the previous
I don't know what you're
generation. If draconian leader Drake the Rapper ruled over us, it would mean we started at the bottom and now we're here to work without oversight. We're heathens living in a theocracy. We're heavily punished for minor offenses, or we're hereafter known by our class titles.
My husband looks like Drake. I feel like I should know this. It's on the screen.
So, got it.
Do I just click on the screen?
Name for
Right on the screen. My tab.
educator.
Oh.
Emphasize severity and authoritarianism.
I got it.
People arrested in this system aren't even allowed one hotline bling.
With my flip phone.
Why don't we do it with free?
I don't know what's going on, but I'm
All right.
I'm drinking.
Girls. And
Oh
is it
no.
this or
Dance
that?
magic.
I'm going to read off 7 titles, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a painting by acclaimed Dutch painter Johan Vermeer or one of those girl thriller novels that are so trendy. Answer quick. You'll only have a few seconds to choose between Vermeer or a girl thriller. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready?
All right.
Good.
Here we go.
Girl with the pearl earring.
Premiere. Premiere.
Brother.
Premiere. Are we? Oh, there we go. Something happened on my phone.
Can they make it into a movie too?
The girl on the train.
Thriller.
Yes.
Thriller.
Girl in the dark.
Premiere. Oh, is it?
Girl with a red hat.
Premiere. How do I?
I was thinking yelling them out or clicking on them.
Click.
The girl with a wine glass.
Me.
You're right.
The good girl.
I think I'm starting to catch on. It's a lot of multitasking.
I don't know. Mine's not working.
Oh no. Try hitting reload.
Way to go, most of you. But player one, tough one.
Wrestling.
Failed to live up
It didn't work.
to expectations.
Binge Pipe would like
I would
to
have done so well.
your experience.
Sounds like it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct. Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for.
Fine, we'll skip it.
You're welcome, devoted customer.
There's no hiding from NSFW GPS. Where's the G spot? Between a guitar's D and A strings, between a guitar's B and D strings, between a guitar's B and E strings, or between a guitar's F and H strings? So what'd you pick? I take it you've never played an instrument.
No.
Cross buns.
Play the G on a guitar, pluck the string between the B and D
Spot it.
strings.
Nothing to do with the
All right,
Go
during
ahead.
this question, I want you guys to tell me about what you think about whether all screen time's created equal. Is all screen time equal?
Hall of Fame.
No.
All screen time is not equal.
No.
Urban out of
No.
Keith Urban. Because unlike Keith Urban, bourbon has to be made in the USA, less than 50 years old, completely corn-free, or kept far away
Okay,
from.
multitasking here. No, it's not. No.
Made in the USA.
Online math program's not the same as
Also, there's family screen time, which is good when you're all in front of a screen together. That still counts as
Got it.
bonding.
Bourbon must be at least 51% corn, so this answer is 100% baloney. According to federal regulations, whiskey must be made in the United States to be classified as bourbon. Keith Urban was born in New Zealand. Hello?
Yay! My first one!
I did not know that was true.
Canada, and Tim McGraw was chiseled out of Grecian marble. That's it for round one. How's everyone doing?
Now that it works, much better.
Now mine's not working.
Player
Oh,
one.
no. Try hitting refresh. This is a
It
good
did work to hit
No,
refresh.
I'm winning, so mine's
Oh,
working.
no, it's
perfectly.
just on hold until the next question comes up.
Effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and
Is that me?
cash in round two is double. In case you
Leslie, I think you are screwed. I don't know.
I'm totally screwed. No, it's double. I'm coming back.
There's a screw and loose spider.
How about this one? Solar.
To lower your
It's
expectations.
your first day in the solar system. You should find the biggest planet and hit them in the face. If you're going by
You should know
volume,
that's your
who should
teacher.
you hit? Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, or Saturn?
Jupiter. Oh,
Saturn.
Uranus. Say Uranus.
Everybody that
Oh,
wants to
no.
win.
Jeana.
Yeah.
Maybe one of you has to be on timeout.
Player one decided to screw. Who else is tired of these boring old names?
I've been screwed.
Oh, no. But you still can't see anything?
In terms of mass and volume, Jupiter is the biggest planet. Don't hit him too hard, though. He already has that big red spot. That's screw.
Making my comeback. Making my comeback.
Hey, question.
The algorithm demands your input.
Oh, no.
Would you like a backward question or a forward question? Choose on your devices now.
Well, that sounds hard.
Forward question.
Yeah, let's do it backwards.
I mean, forward sounds easier.
Choice
We were slow.
out.
50-50.
Type will select the slightly less satisfying option.
Las Vegas Jamoke Demo. Set.
Here we have a forward question. I don't mean to be too forward, but you're very attractive. Now,
Aw.
Thank you.
well, if I were ice fishing, which of these would be the best icebreaker? Nice auger, sweet jig, or shanty, or is that a chub in your pocket?
Amber.
I think fish up in your pocket. The chop.
Hope you like what you picked. Hey, get your mind out of the tackle box.
Was that all of you?
An auger is a device used to drill holes into the ice while fishing.
Oh.
I always
I
keep
thought
my
the shanty was a little hut you hung out in.
compliments.
I thought so too.
Yep.
But
Anybody?
I think actually a shanty is like a sea shanty, like a song.
Why not try gorillas in the evaporated water? Hey, bro, you ape? Sure, bro, I'm a baboon. Yeah, man, I'm a mandrill. It's a given, I'm a gibbon. Or I'm in, I'm tamarin.
Aren't they all?
Oh.
Oh, one's an ape versus a monkey? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I love this part. That's correct. For a totally different question.
We visited the man.
Oh.
God.
Very
All
educational.
three are monkeys. A gibbon
Ashley,
is...
you're the only one in the block.
Not good.
Go, Ashley. Go,
I'm
So
Ashley.
I'm taking away the points. I'm just not going to do points because
Here's
I think
a
this
good
is fun enough.
Type equals squiggly bracket music,
Can
comma.
I be the winner still or no?
You're sick.
We'll see how you finish with this game.
Binge Pipe needs your help, and I'm contractually bound to not get in their way.
Here's some of the exciting data we need your help with. Best seats at Toronto Raptors game. Boy name meanings Aubrey. Find who used to call me on my cell phone.
Drake.
Whose search history required? Jay-Z, Drake, 50
Got it.
Cent, or
What?
What, Aubrey?
What are we saying? I don't understand the question.
Okay, what you
No, it's a Raptors fan. It's
Is-
courtside. He even got a ring.
Drake can often be seen on the sidelines of Toronto Raptors games. He's named Aubrey Drake Graham and
Yes, Amber.
Damn it, Drake.
Happened to
Canadian.
Drake.
Get it. Get it.
And I happened to walk in on him in the when he was getting in the shower tonight.
introducing
See anything,
Looks like
Jimmy?
Judas dined and dashed. What would you most likely have seen on Jesus' bill for the Last Supper? Part 10, automatic 18% gratuity. Party of 13, automatic 18% gratuity. Party of 15, automatic 18% gratuity. Or party of 22, automatic 18% gratuity.
I feel like we're just trying to snuff out the Jew. That's me.
What do you think? 10 or 13?
Out. Pride goeth before a fall.
I don't know.
The Last Supper depicts Jesus
Yes.
and his 12 disciples.
Oh, that's right.
Come on, Amber.
I guess.
What? I'm calling your pastor.
Oh, don't.
Oh.
My passages.
Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. Flagging enthusiasm. I sure hope you've seen what's on some flags in your life.
No. Oh, what?
What are you doing?
Here we go.
What are you supposed to do?
You click on which has red on their flags.
Oh, I know.
No.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I know that one.
Strange things happen.
Oh, boo. I don't know. House of Aaron. What?
Oh, blue. Oh, got it. Okay.
Is it trying to have it?
I
Oh, no.
put it
Okay, good.
on right when it ended.
Damn. Yes. I knew some of these
Ashley,
flags.
I just want to acknowledge that your camera keeps getting bigger and smaller, and so does Leslie's. So you guys keep like trying to push each other out of frame.
Oh no, we're not touching anything.
Oh, circle.
Oh, the Jedi Order. What was the answer? Yes.
Woo! Next. Make it come back.
Oh no. Scary music. Animal. Ah! Does Jelly have a claw on it?
Player 4 takes it.
Ashley!
Whoa!
Wow!
Thank you. Too bad we don't have time.
This game is going to come in handy during the quarantine.
Oh, and that's
Okay,
it.
again. Now that I get it.
Ashley. Oh, you're welcome, everybody.
Okay, well, that is it for the game. That went so much faster than I thought. And that's all for the live stream. But that's not all for us. We're going to play another game, then take a few minutes to keep it light while getting deep in a segment that can only be seen by supporters of our Patreon page, patreon.com/mommygamenight. We hope to see you over there shortly. For the rest of you, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Mommy Game Night.